3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's Squish, and welcome back to Phasmaphobia. I am here with Gamer Just Like You.
Hi, I'm Gamer Just Like You. I play games old and new, and I'm here to play Phas. I'm interested in the new update here. That's what caught my attention.
I only did a little bit of research into this one, but it seems like it's going to be very similar to the Halloween update. Just, you know,
Are we gonna have the runes or
Krampus
whatever?
left us some
Take
gifts.
pictures of? Krampus. Oh yeah, Krampus.
Krampus has left us boxes to open.
Oh, okay, yep.
Otherwise, we get a certain amount of points for the boxes. We get points for identifying the ghost.
Pictures of boxes, or do we click on them?
I would say let's take a picture of one first, and then we'll open them.
Okay, sounds good.
To open them. I don't know about pictures. Let's start easy with Tanglewood.
Okay, so they have the little... Okay, I comprehend. I get it. All right, I'm ready to... I'm ready, steady, ready to go.
Oh, you're gonna have to remind me that I'm in control, because I will forget to start sometimes.
You're in control.
I will not be trying to kill Gamer tonight, I promise. I don't feel like I have to try to kill you. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like
I've got that covered, man.
Yeah. Like,
don't worry about it.
Explicitly say it, but
don't worry, I got it covered. I'm good at dying. I'm bad at living. I'm good at dying. All right, in the camera.
Don't forget you have a head-mounted light that you can use instead of the flashlight.
That's right. Okay, G.
I don't know why I was surprised that it was snowing.
Well, that's me every time it snows in the winter at least once. I'm like, oh my god, it snowed out here. Oh my god. I'm having some...
Grab the head-mounted light?
Oh, I thought I auto had it. I swear to god.
No.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, okay.
There we go.
Hold
F?
T for turn on.
That's right. All the...
Okay, yeah.
That's right. I completely forgot about the controls in that way. There's snow on the ground. That's not good.
Yeah, that seems like it's gonna cause some damage to the house. Ah, the light box is in the basement.
That's right. I'm joining you down here.
Oh, hey, look. There's something you should take a picture of.
Nice. Picture taken.
No, there's no campus boxes down here. Oh, there's a hidey hole.
Hidey hole. Ooh.
Hidey holes are good.
Hidey holes is good, but not for us. They're good for others.
It might be good for us eventually.
That's true. So I'm assuming it's gonna be cold in here in general.
Yes.
So that's not like a clue or anything.
Right. There should be like a temperature difference, but I don't know how big it is in these houses.
I don't think I've seen this space like with the lights on and it actually looking like a normal house.
Really?
Yeah. Usually we just immediately it's like dark.
Oh, fuck.
That was me, I'm sorry.
No, I got jump scared by what was in the bathtub. Come and look at this.
What's in the bathtub? Oh my god. Oh, well, it's just festive, man. It's satanic festivities.
Satanic is right. That is not the way to decorate for.
Yeah, it looks like a portal or something going on the ground or something like that. Like it's indicative of things that I've seen in media before. It reminds me of the show Happy, for all 2 people who know what Happy is.
Oh, I know what Happy is.
That's so good. Is this box?
Oh. I heard door. And I couldn't figure out how to open it. I think we found our ghost.
We found our ghost. Where is our ghost? Oh, yes, over here. Okay. Yep. All right. I brought this here.
Oh, I'll get out of here. You need the light off for that.
Oh my god, immediately. Immediately. Like, we're just talking about how I die like 5 seconds ago. And the first, like, I'm not kidding. I took a,
Well,
and then I died.
I think he died on the spirit box.
Oh my god. Oh, it took me 2 seconds to die. Oh my god. I couldn't make that up. Well, here I am in the spirit realm. Much spookier than the real realm, I have to say. Oh.
Because I'm assuming Gamer was just as high as I was. Insanity, not in anything else.
Squish coded joke, for real.
Which ones have a high sanity hunt? Not spirit, not phantom. Not poltergeist.
Not poltergeist.
They does. And I didn't hear how fast it was.
I'm the hippie man.
I don't remember otherwise.
I can't pick stuff up.
I'm gonna have. I'll figure something out. Gamer, we'll do this. I promise. For you, Gamer. Might as well do that because I'm gonna try to speedrun this so Gamer's not left.
Full sanity. Look, they did drugs and they're full sanity. I'm not implying anything about drugs, but you know. You know.
And then you guys can get more entertainment. We all know how well that goes.
I left the talk box on. Ooh, oh. What is this effect, though, I wonder?
Oh. Okay.
What is this?
Spirit box.
Dots.
You hear that, Gamer? We got spirit box.
We got spirit box. In the afterlife, I got spirit box. I helped from in the afterlife.
Oh, shit. We got dots.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit box and dots. I only pooped my pants a little.
Spirit box, dots. So it's either...
Orb, welcome. You chose quite the time to arrive. Oh, I don't want it to be a Neogen. That would be very bad right now. Ghost orb would be yokai. EMF would be wraith. I really don't think it's gonna phantom. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should add some protection. I didn't put the book down.
Don't be scared of dots. Don't be scared of dots.
Oh, Larry, you never blame me for another person's death. Is that right? You'll have to forgive me if I feel a little... I'm not talking to you, Ghost. I'm talking to Larry. I fucking... Oh, the ghost has Krampus horns. That's nice.
All I know about Krampus is from Venture
Why was
Bros.
I yelling at you, Larry? I don't remember. I think Gamer is trying to tell me something.
Not really, I was just throwing stuff around.
Wow,
you know.
that was really bad camera placement.
Could be worse. Could be worse.
Salt
C is crouch. What a tradition. C is crouch.
Gamer, why'd you have to die?
Immediate death. Again.
Krampus. I miss you, gamer. It's just not the same. Man, this is a chatty ghost.
It might be me in there, though. Am I setting off the spirit box? That'd be one heck of a mechanic. That would be really cool, though, if you could... But people could, like, use that to their advantage, right? But how cool would it be if you could, like, talk through the spirit box? Like, it'd be limited. That'd be kind of cool.
What do I... Oh, shit. I can't be Wraith. Okay, let me go out to recollect my thoughts, because I was hoping it was going to be a Wraith.
Hmm.
No EMF. It's either going to be illustrating or ghost orbs. Gamer does die faster than Allie does. But Allie and I have also put in oh, hey, there's a ghost orb.
Ghost orb.
Gamer,
It's a yokai.
You know yokai. Is that... You gotta throw it at the keypad for me to know that you're ready. Okay.
Yokai are everywhere. You know what yokai. Such a funny. Oh my god.
Well, welcome back to the living.
I didn't even finish taking a breath in. That's how fast that was. I was like, and then I immediately died.
So if I remember correctly, that's because yokai get angry when people are talking around them. So they'll hunt at a higher sanity threshold.
Well, that means anytime there's a yokai around, I'm dead. Because part of this is talking.
Yeah, usually Allie and I are pretty dead too.
I'm at a disadvantage.
Do you want to try Tanglewood again, just to see if you can make it through alive?
Sure, let's do it. Let's do the Weenie Hut Juniors again.
Okay.
I'm ready to...
Juniors it is.
Okay, sounds good. Oh my god, I was in your head. I was in your head.
You have such lovely eyes.
You have beautiful eyes.
That's it. That's the quote. You knew what I was going for.
I just watched that recently with Emma.
I haven't rewatched it in like a couple of years now.
Emma did not like it very much, so take that for what you will.
Oh.
She just found it boring. It's been like that and Gravity Falls, both of those. She just found them boring.
And I mean, you know I love Emma, but those two things are very hard. Oh, hey, I think I found a box.
Oh yeah, there we go. I took a picture here. And then should I touch it? Should I touch it with my singular finger?
Oh, wait, yeah. Let me come back and then touch it. Touch it.
Ooh, nice.
Oh. Christ.
Not freaky at all.
I'm gonna go turn the lights on.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds like a plan to me.
Guess where it is?
There's no circle anymore. Oh, it's down here. All right.
Yeah.
Classic. I'm not getting any readings on the EMF down here, though. Were you getting readings?
I did when I first got down here.
They can also, like...
I didn't exactly pinpoint it, but... the temp is not where I'd expect it to be.
So I'm not getting...
Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I'm just getting 0 reading. So I'm like, what's going on here, huh? What are we doing? What are we doing here, huh?
One, a door moved.
A door moved. Okay. I'm now just doing a tertiary look around because I got something. Oh, I found another Krampus box.
The basement door keeps moving.
I found another Krampus box in the other room.
Oh, okay. I found a jaw.
Man, this whole camera thing is paying dividends. Should I click it again? Should I touch it with my singular finger again?
Touch it with your singular finger.
It's faster.
It's really impressive how well you wind that with your singular finger.
I'm sure you get what because the image looks like, or like the little cursor looks like you're just holding out a single finger.
I think it might actually be in the hallway here, because this is the coldest I've gotten.
Yeah, and EMF isn't a done deal. Like, I understand that. You know, I'm good. I'm getting some EMF over here. Let's see here. Saying it's coming.
It's in here, then.
Perhaps we will see. It's kind of giving me the wraparound, and it's.
Oh yeah, it's dramatically colder in here.
Okay, awesome.
I'm gonna go grab that crucifix that's in the room.
Should I talk box again? What button is? That's crouch. What button is talk? Is a walkie-talkie again?
A B.
Thank you for B talking.
Very loud.
Very loud. That's right. Okay. All right. Who are you? Where are you? Tell me something. I'm not getting anything from it, but it's come to my attention that I can just leave it on as I set it down too, so. I didn't get anything, I'm just leaving it on as it's setting down there. I did see a plate move here, though.
Okay, sounds good. Also, you should take sanity meds.
I'm coming for my medication, baby.
Something, medicate. I'm really on it tonight, guys.
I am watching your sanity. I guess it's kind of wavering, but it goes down as you immediately when you walked in there. So it's just something to keep in mind.
It's because we're in the dark. Also, ghost orbs.
Was that used? No, I don't think so. I want to keep that on me. Ghost orbs. Okay. Dots. Dots next?
I do have a dots in there.
Oh, okay. What should I provide to the team?
We need of
UV.
And what are optional? Motion sensor.
All right, I'm gonna go UV.
We need to go
A little crazy? I do that every day. Go stupid. Go crazy.
You heard the squish. Take your pills, y'all. That is the wisdom that I provide.
At least one of us is wise about it. I just go in the cabinet and start taking random pills.
Oh, check here. Where I did the salt. Okay, no salt of.
No salt, oof. Salt of the earth. These people are the salt of the earth. They came here, they bit. What?
We got dots.
Okay.
I'm really tired of getting dots, guys.
So we have, what is it? Orbs and dots. I got no oov.
Orbs and dots.
No. Dots, orbs. I don't have oov. We don't have ghost writing. We don't have. We have freezing temperatures. Oh wait a minute.
I was just thinking we didn't actually check the thermometer.
Oh.
I'm gonna take. I don't feel safe in there. I'm gonna take safety with me. If you want to bring the other book, we could put one.
Oh sure.
Like on the table.
Sure. I want to bring a gun, but for spirits.
I actually had.
A gun, but for spirits.
A gun for spirits.
Yeah, so they can go double death. It's just for safety. It's a safety thing. I don't feel safe.
Oh, I get it. You
Okay.
You need your safety gun.
Okay.
God, he's so stompy.
He is really stompy. I hadn't heard that previously, so that was a new one for me. I'm trying to remember how to use a book. There's a like use button. Just let's step back for a second. I'm just slamming a book on the counter over and over again. We're like,
F?
we're just hired to like do this, and like, you know, they have like recorded footage. Just throwing a book on the counter over and over again.
I'm gonna have you step in the hallway for a second. I'm gonna try this.
That's fine.
Where are you? Are you here?
Dots.
Where are you?
Oh, there's that.
Oh, that's not good. How old are you?
They're getting angry.
I think if it throws that, I don't know that it will brighten it. Do you still have the oov on you?
No, but I can go get oov. Oh, here it is. Yes, I do have it.
You do.
Yep.
Check this
Sorry.
out real quick.
Nope.
Larry's very distressed about the millions of dollars of equipment that we're just throwing on the ground.
That's every game time, man.
We should get out of here. There is some validity to that. Ghost hunting equipment is expensive.
So in the new update, they're gonna make sure that we pick everything up, and then like any money we earn will be deducted. Thousands of dollars deducted.
Well,
every single time.
Certain things you have to buy each time. So like the incense, the salt, like those get used up.
I've never had to buy anything because usually everyone else is like, all right, I got it, and I'm like, okay, I have no idea what I'm looking at. So also very much lower level, so you know. Krampus horns. Did you ever watch the movie Krampus?
I did not.
It is very good. It has to do with consumerism in the holiday time.
That is fitting.
Yep, and it
also scares me.
It's old, and it has the it literally opens on the on like Black Friday shopping as someone's running in. Yeah, back when that was a big old thing.
So I have a theory.
Yes.
My theory is that it's a banshee.
Yes. Now back up your theory. It's got to be spiritual scientific evidence.
Well, I think that in that room we used up all our salt, so we can't kind of push it. It either has to be ultraviolet, which would make it banshee, or it needs to be EMF 5, which would be Raiju. And it's going to be very difficult to tell.
I'm
Yeah,
glad I set that aside by accident because we had used up every one of them, but the one that I set aside because I was like, I accidentally threw that on the ground because I have butterfingers.
Did you just take medicine?
I did.
I was gonna suggest that we go lower our sanity below 25% while I use the parabolic in here to see
Oh,
if I hear a banshee scream.
oh no. I could go in there and lower my sanity again. It's okay. Here, I'll just stand in the
I
middle of it
mean,
all.
that's what we're going to do regardless. We're gonna go hide in a dark closet, and I'm gonna listen very carefully with my ears.
Okay, sounds good. I'll try to say nothing, which will be very entertaining.
Oh, that's not a hidey hole. Um. Oh look, a hidey hole.
Ooh.
And then T for turn off your light.
Oh yeah, and you have to hold it down. That's right. You have to hold down T.
And
I'm just laughing at the key names we have.
something else flat. Throwing a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm. I'd be angry too.
What does the mimic need? And nothing we got.
Mm-hmm. It can't be a yokai because I'm not dead yet.
It's just throwing a lot of stuff.
Hmm. They.
Did you say when we walked in here that it was really noticeable that the sanity was going down?
Yes. Yes.
It might actually be a Yurei. They have a stronger effect on sanity.
Mm-hmm. Smudging the Yuri of a place of its place of death will trap it temporarily. I mean, it's also freezing temperatures, which you got, wasn't it? Like you said, it was dramatically colder when you were over there.
Yes, but not freezing.
Hmm.
I would recommend getting out.
I didn't even notice you leave, so just like standing there waiting.
Yeah, no, he hunted.
I totally caught that after I said words, and I was like, I gotta be silent for a little bit.
Okay. So I actually don't think it's a banshee, because if it was a banshee, our sanities would be more separate than they are.
Aren't we currently leaning towards Yurei?
I think I'm leaning towards Yurei.
I am also leaning towards Yurei.
Okay. Then
I got
let's
it covered.
circle it and get out of here.
Get up on out of here. Yep. I'm good.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that got caught in my throat a little bit.
It's okay. Nope.
Oh.
It's a
I just didn't
Raiju.
hear it.
Hmm.
Yeah, so the biggest tell would it would have been faster around the electronics, and it just didn't sound like it was fast when it started hunting.
It did not at all.
Maybe I should have kept listening with Parabolic, but I was afraid it would come find us then.
So what are we doing next?
Well, I'll give you a choice: Point Hope or a farmhouse.
To the farmhouse.
Okay.
I'm a little familiar with the farmhouse. I played this game in VR once. That was weird. I am readied up.
Oh, that seems like a nightmare to me.
I gotta be honest, it just consisted of me just picking things up and setting them down. Because it was like, oh my god, we're scared. Let's be in one place. I'm just kind of standing there. And I'm like, all right, I'm picking this up and setting it down. Just waiting for the next thing to happen. So.
I think I want to play it in VR, but I'm kind of a little bitch baby when I play this alone. That's part of why I haven't done the Apocalypse challenge yet.
I have yet to find it truly scary. So.
It's only when I'm alone, and I can't defend why.
Oh yeah, I gotta hold down T for turning it on.
I will check out the live you did once we get off of our live stream.
Mm.
Whenever that is, however many deaths for gamer that is later.
Yeah. Don't get it twisted. I will die again. Death is imminent. I'll try not to, but it's gonna happen.
Yeah, probably sooner than you think.
One day we'll find a game that play a game that I'm good at, but that day isn't today.
Maybe at some point we should let you choose the game.
That's true. Yeah.
That might help.
Let's start playing Monster Hunter.
We have power. We could play Monster Hunter. That goes into my whole survival game shtick that I do.
That's true. I'm actually gonna play it with a friend soon, so I can brush up too. It's completely different, though. You, if you're using a keyboard, it feels like you're using your keyboard as a banjo, because it's here.
See, I only experienced it on keyboard.
Oh yeah.
And I think the last time I played was the last time we played.
Mm-hmm. It's a fun game. It's hard, but it's fun. There's much more repercussions for your actions than most games.
You know, I didn't immediately realize that we're in the farmhouse with the attic, and now that I realize that, I hate it.
I like attics. I used to hang out in an attic. Why would you put the bug thing up in the middle of winter? Bugs aren't usually around in the winter.
I should probably use this so you can hear me. Our house is kind of filled with bugs because it's warm, so they're going out of the snow to come into our house and be warm. Why is there a shadow of a balloon?
Shadow of a balloon?
There's a shadow of a balloon on all of the walls, and nothing is casting it.
The fictional in-game geometry?
I think Pennywise might be our ghost.
Is that an option? Because I can write it down in our journal. Penny. Oh, wow, damn, it's there.
I think it's in here. The radio's on.
Oh, no EMF, though.
Oh, and a box.
Oh, I missed that box earlier. Here, I'll take a picture of it. Smile.
Take a picture. Oh, I want to have the time. I knew it was coming, too. Farmhouse house with an attic with a long ladder like the ring. Luckily not. Just for Pennywise to drop in on top
I was
of.
checking temperatures.
Wasn't Pennywise an alien spider or whatever? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I have a confession to make. I'm not a big fan of it. So, I had to watch it, I watched the new ones, though. I never watched the old ones, so.
Oh, and I don't want to. Well, okay, that's not quite true. I do want to watch the new ones. I cannot find part 1 in a format I can watch for the fucking life of me. Oh, I need the camera.
In a format you can watch? What's up with that?
Um, so any streaming site that has part 2, which feels like it's all of them, does not have part 1. Like, part 1 I have to pay for on Amazon in order to watch. I'm like, I'm not paying for that just so I can watch the second part. That's
It sounds
not how we're doing this.
It sounds like a good DVD find for you also. So I'll keep it in mind. I'm always looking at DVD walls, horror DVD walls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing is, like, I just don't like the design of the new It.
I watched 1 and 2 twice because Emma really likes it, and I've never seen the original. I would love to see the original one day, but there's a no. It's not. They're playing some jams though.
Did you happen to?
There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Scarebox? I brought in the talk box.
Yeah. Oh God! How have you missed that every time? You talk to the ghost.
Okay.
We got dots.
Okay. Who are you? How old are you? Oh, I'm dying. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm coming out.
I think it was just a haunt.
I think so too. But man, for 2 seconds I was like, oh, we have to check our sanity once we get back though.
Let's go check our sanity now.
Okay, sounds good. There's something about the stone face of the character and the emotion that you give that does make me giggle. Because, like, it's body language with, like, a stone cold. Like,
I looked into the bedroom that we were about to walk back into, and I saw eyes moving.
Not as bad as I thought, though. Like always, I have lower sanity,
Maybe
but
that was actually just no. It couldn't have been the dots because it was 2 glowing green eyes.
Well, we have dots, and you said we have orbs, right?
We do not have orbs. We only have dots.
Okay. And the talk box didn't work, but I didn't really give it the best attempt. I just maybe thought I was gonna die. I'm bringing you. We have a camera in there, if I remember, so I'm gonna set that down and a book. All right.
I'm gonna bring protection. So you know what? I'm gonna re-sanify first.
Should I do the same thing?
You should do the same thing.
All right. Well, I'm gonna set this flashlight down very gently, as in I'm gonna throw it out. All right. Do you really think it's a good idea to be going back into something with like adrenaline go coursing through your veins? Like, imagine.
Yeah, you
just
run faster.
I'm sure there's no other side effects.
Orb also agrees with you that he didn't like it either.
Well, I think what she really liked about it was the like it's very nostalgic, and it's very much like the ending is kind of like it was a bunch of memories, sort of thing. I think that's the aspect that she really enjoyed from it. And like like I totally get it. I don't want to poo poo on the memories here. You know, like
Oh, ghost
I think.
writing.
Oh, nice, awesome. I won't need this then. Pop. Um, but I think in general, it's just kind of a slog in some ways. But as far as like a Stephen King a book and an adaptation, I think it does perfectly fine. And I think it is. If someone says they like it, I'm not like, what, you like that? You know, it's more of a like, I didn't, but I get entirely why you would.
I see. I think I like the book a lot more. The book was just a lot more. It had a lot more. You know?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's a Deogen or a Thay. Let's back out for a moment. Shit. Okay. Just as it walks through salt. Nothing. Okay.
Hmm. Oh, we had
Oh,
ghost writing. That's right.
orb.
So it's either we have two options now. It's either a Diogen or a Thay. That's what you just said. You just said
Yeah,
them
and I'll
together.
explain why we're. I'll explain why we're backing out of here. When we back out of here.
Okay, sounds good.
So a Deogen
Mm-hmm.
knows where we are no matter what,
Mm-hmm.
and it's fast.
And it's fast or fat? Because I heard fat.
Well, I mean, I guess this is the Christmas one, so probably a little bit
Ha!
of both.
A fast fat man. All right, sounds good. It goes.
It
Ho
will
ho
slow down
ho.
if you
No.
look at him.
Hmm.
Otherwise, dear God, I want to check for ghost orbs again. I I almost wish it was a Thay. A Thay is a very active ghost that is also fast, but
Uh-huh.
it gets slower the longer.
Ah.
Oh, it just turned on the light. You bastard.
It's only scary because he's a ghost. Like if I turn on a light, it's okay. But if he's a ghost, it's scary.
Well, this isn't even scary. It's just annoying because you can't look for ghost orbs with the light on.
Oh, that's a good point.
Some bullshit right here.
Our sanity
Oh,
seems
wow.
fine.
Yeah.
I don't have to prove to you I'm sane because I have a number.
Oh, we don't need of. Of is
Hmm.
not an option. I think it's just spirit box and ghost orb. I
I have a
always said
talk box
spirit
on
box
me.
and ghost box. I guess I'm gonna grab all of the protection and the other one.
That's probably why I die because I
You
never
have
grab protection.
here. Do you want protection?
Sure.
Don't forget a lighter, and then I'll grab another camera so I can look with my
Oh, I
hands.
was gonna say because we're talking about Stephen King, we really like the movie Old, both of us. So I enjoy Stephen King's work. I just wanted to put that out there. All right.
Which movie?
Old? Did you ever watch Old?
I have not.
It is very good. Where would a lighter be? I don't. I'm just not seeing. Oh, sorry. I'm me being blind. It's okay. It
In the
happens every
book,
so
I
often.
thought wove the two timeline stories together progressively to a simultaneous climax. At least that I remember. At least that what I remember from the last century when I read it. Yeah, and I have to admit that I didn't end up finishing it when I was reading it. I ended up traveling a little bit and I accidentally left it at home. And so I started another book and it got left by the wayside. But I remember liking how it tied together the past and the present. Because I'm not usually a big fan of multiple timelines just because not a lot of books do a good job of tying those together. I'm just going to check the rooms next to this.
I'm gonna do a talk box in here. Okay.
Okay.
Who are you? Why are you here? We got talk box.
Let's get out of here.
He's like,
Let's preserve our lives.
he said, get away. I'm like, okay, bye. See you.
We respect that this is your house.
We're just here to tell who you are and leave.
And it is a Deogen. That was what I thought. I'm so glad that it didn't hunt.
All right, I've done Diogen, so yeah.
Okay. Well, it's my turn to throw the clipboard.
But you're alive. But you're alive.
Okay, I'll close the van. I was trying to say it's your turn to close the van.
Oh, I completely misunderstood the. Alrighty. Yay! I got an achievement.
Ooh, for Diogen?
Yeah,
Nice.
and I leveled up.
You're a whole level 15.
I am a whole level 15. I
Okay.
feel just a little stronger. Like, I don't know if it's like my brain or whatever, but I feel a little smarter and stronger, and like I can do more.
Um, I believe that, and you know what? The ghost can sense that.
That's good because I want them to be
You're
scared
ready
of
to
me.
handle them.
Yeah. I want them to be a little scared of me every time. You're level 94. Do they just cower?
Yes. That's why everyone thinks that I kill you guys because none of the ghosts will touch me.
You're just built different.
You know it.
What's the key for? I just realized I picked that up without thinking.
To open the building.
Oh, okay. It's so much. Is this darker than the Halloween? It feels so much darker.
Oh, it is because it's not the blood moon.
Oh,
The
yeah.
blood moon had all the glowing items.
Mm-hmm.
For a second, I was gonna be like, do you not know how to use the key?
I was just taking a moment. Oh my god, I'm sorry if I scared you. I expect to be so loud.
You did.
I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
man.
I
My
didn't
heart.
expect
Oh,
it to be.
hidey hole.
Oh yeah, good. I didn't expect it to be the loudest thing I've seen today, heard today.
I was gonna say, you see a lot of loud things.
I'm hearing
Oh,
with my
stop, stop.
ears.
I'm touching it before you can.
But we needed to take a photo. Also, what is the point of these?
I don't think we need to take a photo. To get us points so we can get our trophy.
Oh, I see. Okay. The point is points. You ever play Baldur's Gate 3?
Driving the vehicle if we're what?
You ever play Baldur's Gate 3? This is totally a tangential
No.
thought. Um in the little like selecting thing, it looks the exact same as ours with the one finger pointed out. But when you click, the finger like moves down a little bit, like just a tiny bit. So you can like coochie coochie coo every single character. It's really funny to me every single time.
Uncomfy.
Well, there's full like
I don't want a coochie coochie coo.
I mean there is full NSFW scenes you can unlock if you know want to. So it's on brand at
Well, you
least.
know what game I want for Christmas now?
And it'd probably be what's her name, Garlock or whatever. The yes, I'll show you a picture of her, and you'll be like, yes, that is mine.
I mean, so far I only know the sassy elf man.
Everyone knows the sassy elf
You
man.
might want a picture of that.
This looks like excellent composition with the toilet paper. I love it.
Um, so Larry brings up a very valid point of who's driving our van.
Unpaid contractor. That's what I think is.
A lot of bopping around and murmuring, "Let me drive my van into your heart." But I don't think I ever asked him his name.
Is he not that tall and not that smart?
He's not that tall, not that smart, but you know what?
I'll let him drive his van into my heart. Oh my god.
Oh, I've never never found this hiding spot before.
Nice. I have no EMF anywhere. No way, no how.
I have a feeling it's upstairs.
It always is. Has there been one that isn't upstairs?
That's not true. Allie and I have gotten it in the front room twice.
Oh. Well, my experience, it tends to be upstairs.
Now I have Let Me Drive My Van Into Your Heart stuck in my head.
I always do. It is kind of pretty out here.
It really is, and someday I would like to show you the Easter egg that's up here.
That would be great.
Maybe we should record that together.
I think so. Someone else has started recording gaming moments just in general, and I'm not gonna like talk about it being live or anything, or like, you know, it's there's no plans. But they keep on asking me like, do you have my consent to record these things? And I'm like, yes, everything's fine. We're okay. Like, I don't know if you know, but literally everyone I know is like, I'm gonna be recording it. Okay.
I mean, I guess I don't ask you, because at this point it is kind of given that permission is there.
Actually, we recently they're like I feel like there's a little bit of like unconscious performative stuff for other people, and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. So instead, we kind of came on. They'll ask me when they're gonna put it live, so I can decide it if like I want to watch it, you know, sort of thing, put it up somewhere. So, but generally, I mean, I don't know. I trust him to edit stuff, and I don't usually say things. I'm normal. I'm just the way I am when I'm hanging out. So, you know, I get like slightly edgier, maybe. Yeah, it's slight.
I've known you for a long time now. Normal ain't how I.
Yeah, but I'm not like hamming things up or anything. I'm just existing.
Yeah.
I think
normal, but you are pretty damn genuine all of the
time. I'm not like, oh my god, look at that. I think at most I try to bring up prompts more, and that's really about it. And really, that's just the stuff that goes on in my head that I don't talk out loud, because it'd be annoying if you always had something to say at all times and didn't go with the flow. That's really about it.
Is this pillow always on the ground?
You think I'm that observant?
No.
That's a genuine compliment coming out.
I was just really hoping.
Oh yeah, we're playing a game. That's right. I forgot for a minute.
Yeah, we're looking for ghosts.
I had so little stimulus. I was like, oh okay. I like the CRT though. Them Power Sonics though, they break easy.
We should check the temperature upstairs.
Yeah, when EMF isn't happening.
Warm. Yeah, no, I didn't get any EMF either. I guess let's go back up and I'll check temps.
Yeah, I just don't know, like.
I don't think this is haunted.
We've checked 2 things in a game where everywhere is supposed to be haunted, and I gotta be honest with you, it's not. Okay? Maybe they're a little crazy, but. There's no party like a ghost party.
It did turn all the lights off. I will say it did turn all the lights out.
Yeah. Did you turn them up?
It might have hunted.
Oh, yeah. We just walked away.
Oh, it's hunting right now.
Do we want to check our sanity?
We can't leave. It's hunting.
It's like high school all over again.
I'm staying by the light, because okay,
There
it's
you go.
done hunting.
Uh-huh.
Now we can go check our sanity.
All right,
I was
let's do it.
staying in the light so that if it approached, I'd know by the flicker.
I just walked
And
away and
I
muttered something that you didn't hear because of this round being weird.
I full on was waiting to for you to walk away, the hunt to end, and me to walk down on your dead body, and everyone to be like, "Ah, Squish killed Gamer again."
My internet is doing well tonight. I'm not having any issues.
That's good. Oh,
It's only gone up.
our
And
sanity's doing great.
okay, all right. It's time to do drugs, it seems like.
I'm sorry, I was unprepared for you to say that.
Yeah, fun fact, everyone, I'm not a drug haver.
No.
I'm the
If
opposite.
there is one innocent in this group,
I did both of them. I did 2 drugs at once. I double fisted. Did I tell you? Have I ever told you the double fisting coffee story? Sounds grosser than it
God,
is.
you paused just long enough after fisting that I did not know where that sentence was going.
I need air at one point.
That was the wrong point to get air.
When I worked at the paint store, there was Mike Vadness. I don't know if I should have said his full name, but it's okay. It's out there. It's fine. But he there was one of those old fashioned like coffee machines, you know, where you'd put the money in, make coffee on the spot. And I was in the back, and I remember them being like, "Mike, no, stop!" And he's like, "I'll do what I want." And he shuffles in the back, and he has 2 tiny cups of like coffee in his hands. He's just like slowly shuffling back here. I'm old. I'll do what I want. And I loved it. It was so funny. He double fisted coffee that day.
I want when I'm old.
Yeah.
Fuck you, I do what I want.
as every old so he couldn't do retirement because he didn't save up money, so he's working, and he taught me a lot of useful things and a lot of not useful things at the same time, and I don't think I'd have it any other way, honestly.
I mean, that's how life lessons.
Oh yeah, he was very open to teach me things, which I think almost all old people are at his age. They're just like, I'm telling you stuff, and you're like, okay, I'm here.
I'm going to talk, and you're stand here.
Exactly. I have nothing better going on. I'm currently forced to be here for like 7 to 10 hours.
Oh, guess what?
Huh.
It's hunting. You alive?
I am, actually. That was a close one.
Oh. But good to hear you living.
I heard him breathing down my neck.
It's all the way at the top.
I'm here.
Okay.
Should I talk box?
Yeah, let me get out of here and turn off the light. Okay, you should be good.
Who are you? What are you? Tell me about your day job. Anything interesting happen? Any girls you're into? Oh, that's not a good sign. The crucifix burnt up over here.
Oh, that's not good. You might wanna head down.
I'm on it. I didn't get any talk box or anything.
Okay.
I asked him about his day job and didn't say anything, and it was honestly kind of rude.
I mean, that's kind of a rude question. How many people want to talk about their day job when they're off the clock?
Yeah, but like, you know, small talk. It has to happen.
Yeah, but like, you could have asked about the weather. I mean, come on.
Too Minnesotan. Too Minnesotan.
Or holiday plans.
I guess that's true. Next time.
He's wearing the pajamas.
Next time I'll think of that. Dang it.
You're fine.
Oh no, it's locked.
You're good. You can get out of there.
Oh, I forgot I had soda in my cup. For some reason, I thought it was still coffee. Oh, it's just the surprise.
Were you jump scared by the beverage in your cup?
I was more scared of the beverage in my cup than I have of this game. I'm a little too proud of that line. Oh, my sanity is at 0.
Pretty good. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. I don't have any drugs. Dude, I need more. I'm itching.
Well, you could use the incense. It's not gonna drug you up, but it'll help
Safety.
to survive.
So dots. Do we need camera anymore?
No. I'm gonna bring the video camera. If you got the dots and
Book.
Did we lay a book up there?
I have a book.
Okay.
What's the set down and use button again, so I'm not sitting up there trying to fumble?
F? Practice in here. I don't remember. I know how to do it. I don't know how to tell you to do it.
F is not right. G is drop.
E?
Nope. That's so funny. E is pick up. Q is change stuff. I didn't know that, actually.
Can't do it out here. Because it's one of those. Try it when we get into the house.
Okay. We're both trying to figure it out now.
It's at the top. We'll practice at the bottom.
Okay. I'm going to practice setting down my book.
We're the real ghost hunters here. Okay, I got a good shot of you. Go on. Go get some. Oh, you moved. Get some practice in.
I'm pressing F. I'm pressing T. I figured it out last time. G is not it. Again, imagine paying us to do this, and this is what we're doing.
Oh my god, I just watched a great skit about what happens after. And it's just the guys being like, the door's open. It's just the guy talking to the homeowner, like, okay, so we found out the ghost is this thing, and it's in the basement.
It's F.
Maybe
F is it.
the basement.
F is it. All right.
Didn't I say F?
You did say F, but it wasn't. Oh, well.
You hide. I'll.
You're gonna fight it with your bare hands?
I'm gonna fight it with my camera. Everyone knows that ghosts don't like being filmed. Okay, it's done hunting.
All right, sounds good. I'm gonna slam that open.
With the force of 100 bears.
The force of 100 bare hands.
Have I mentioned I hate this map?
No. There's one reason I don't like it, actually, and it's because of the audio stuff when you're talking.
Yeah, I fall in and out of love with that.
It always sounds like we're underwater and then above water and then underwater and then above water.
I really like the proximity chat.
Oh, I like it full sail. I'm not a fan of it in this map.
Yeah. I feel like
Can you say that again? You were underwater.
I feel like it's a good use of the effect. Okay, we're good.
I was just looking at these beautiful images on the wall.
No time to look. Gotta drop stuff.
While pressing F. While pressing F for finally it's down.
Oh god. Okay,
All right, I'm going to try again to set this down. My stretch goal for this stream is to set this book down.
And mine should be to throw this book down. I didn't think of that before. That would help us throw the other things down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was just a ghost event. Okay. Oh, you need to get down.
Mm-hmm. Are you still alive?
I'm alive. There's dots.
So far, we have our first bit of evidence.
Yes, we do.
Mm-hmm.
We can go back to the van and check the camera.
That sounds like a good plan.
Orb says, insert joke about thoughts and prayers here.
Thoughts and prayers. I gotta be honest, I'm surprised I haven't died yet. Every time that happens, I'm like, alright, it's time.
I'm surprised one of us hasn't.
Yeah, I know.
So it's not a fast ghost, so we can count out some of the ghosts from that.
Oh, that's true.
You can tell I'm not willing to let Gamer get got because I will go out the door before them. That's
Fair
a
enough.
big indicator.
Is this the right camera? Or is that the... Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
You see dots?
I thought...
Or orb?
Well, there's dots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep. There's an orb at the top.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
Man,
So
that really
it's not a
didn't...
Fae.
That really didn't, cut it down, though. We have 5 more.
It's not a Fae. It's not a Raiju. The
So-
Raiju is fast by technology that's on, and
Mm-hmm.
you left that spirit box up there, so it would have been running up there.
Who knew me
And if
me
things
dropping
start
something
out
would be so
fast-
nice? That's a yokai, yuri, or banshee. We can say it isn't a yokai because it hasn't killed me immediately because I'm talking. JK.
I actually, yeah, I don't think that it's a yokai.
So
kinda
yuri
think
or
it might be a
banshee?
yurei.
Yuri.
So
Hmm.
we need UV or freezing. Actually, I think it might be a banshee because it's between ultraviolet and freezing temps, and we still hadn't gotten down to freezing temps. Now, if we really want one of us to die, we could go get that UV evidence.
Off I go. See ya.
Do you have
Whoa.
do you have
Whoa.
protection?
I do have protection, yes.
Okay.
I have a
I'll
lighter.
grab some salt, 'cause
I have a
we
lighter in
may
the
need
thing.
that.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, part of this is part of an entertaining stream is doing something crazy. So, you know,
Yeah.
a little peek behind the curtain for y'all.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Yes. I was watching a improv routine, Crow's Nest, and which is like it's like a satire on like a sitcom. And at one point they got really meta where somebody like tried to say something and they tripped up, and they'd be like, I have a speech impediment. I have 3. And they're like, are you sure you want to use that? Yes, it'll be okay. Everyone's here and we'll be okay. Okay, go ahead. And then she tried 3 times. And then they went back to like really cheesy, like sitcom, like talking improv. I'm like, oh my God, that was insane and amazing. Yeah. It's a new artist I've liked named Reggie Watts. So. He's been in like everything. He's like one of those people where it's like they did the opening to something and then they did like voice acting in something and then they, you know what I mean, like they did a collab with your favorite musician for no reason. Yeah. I didn't hear a word you said.
It's fine. Let's do the dumb.
I'm already here. How do we don't set off the sand?
We got a.
Oh. Sand, salt.
All I hear from you that entire time is not sand, salts.
Well, that's all I said. I was like, I said ugh, and then I was like, oh wait.
Oh, I so thought you were dead when you missed the staircase there.
I thought so too, but I'm here. It's really slow. I just dodged it. I saw it with my own eyes. It was grabbing at my feet and everything. I kicked it in the face.
That's impressive.
Especially since that's not even an option.
Good, ghost kicking boots. Oh, you know what?
Huh.
If banshees work the same way they used to, and I'm not entirely sure they do, but banshees tend to choose one victim.
Oh.
So it might have been that you survived because it was trying to get me.
That's very possible. That'd be really funny.
You got it circled?
Yeah, Banshee? Yep.
Oh
I am
my God.
a little
I can't
insane.
believe we both survived that.
I know, right? Yeah, it's a little crazy. Yep, correct ghost.
What's a little? You want to
Oh, it's a little crazy.
bring the rest of us in and what's little?
I said it was a little crazy.
It cut off crazy. It was perfect.
Oh, okay.
But what's not little is this map. I'm not looking for it.
What's the last one here? Last one, what's the
Maple
next one?
Lodge campsite.
Ooh, that's right. It's the one with the... I'm leveling up.
2 cabins, 2 areas with tents.
I think I've only ever been in the tent area. I had no idea there was cabins, to be honest.
So I think we've only played the little campsite.
Oh.
I'll get this started, and we'll have you experience the whole last thing.
Talk
yeah,
box.
If you look at this map.
Yo!
Yeah.
Okay, alright. EMF.
Did you take both EMFs?
I think so, and I think I thought it was a talk box. There's one for you.
Okay.
I'm good at my job. You know, I'm surprised I haven't been fired yet, but, you know, I'm just here because you guys have a wicked 401k.
Why is the water sparkly?
There's something eternally funny about, like, I'm here for the wicked 401k. Why is the water sparkly?
2 different levels. I'm level 94. You don't even know.
I don't even know. There's so many irons in the fire. You don't even know. Oh my god.
Oh, fucking hell. It's a car. I'm not looking for a car.
I am looking for a car. If there's just a car here, can I just, like, get the keys and take it home? Is that our payment?
We can find car keys. I don't know if we can on this map.
Oh, really?
I think that's part of the payment, right?
That'd be really funny. They're like, just take any car. They were too scared. Oh, sure, whatever. Thanks, dude. There's nothing suspicious about that. Oh, it's one of those, like,
Larry says to get ready to die because I've had a quiet day so far.
Get ready to die. Alright. Get ready to die, get ready to die. Good luck.
Also,
You're fucked.
Power's on.
Awesome. Awesome, I'm out in the tents, evidently.
I'm at the other cabin.
I'm just doing the basic EMF sweep. And also, if you ask me to recall where I am, I wouldn't be able to tell you because I can only see 3 inches in front of my face at all times.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm also doing the EMF sweep.
I never told you about the brochures I saw at Walgreens the other day when I was getting my stuff for my throat.
No, you did not.
They were like spirits and like magic in around where I live. I just realized I was about to name where I live, and then I didn't. But you know, and it was very interesting. But like, it was all that kind of stuff, but it was like an entire rack full of it. Like usually you see like 1 or 2. It was like an entire like giant rack full of them.
Interesting. Like magazines? No, you said brochures.
Yeah, informational. Some are thicker than others. Like some are edging on like independent books and stuff like that. You know. Yeah.
So like, were they? Oh, they changed that. Were they talking about specific haunted locations? Or like tours?
So I think there was some tours, but I didn't get a closer look at them because it was right at the register. I was just kind of like distracted and walking out, but I remember looking at them and it made an impact on me. So I wanted to mention it. But next time I'm there, I'm definitely going to take a picture and actually like investigate because it's the fact that I'm thinking about it now, about like a week or so after, means a lot, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
I was in there just to get decongestants and some Gatorade, and that was about it. So, ooh, bowling.
Oh hey, it's my friend.
Who goes there?
Ah!
Ah, all right.
I found Dick and Diddley.
Same. I got a little tiny bit of something over here, but you know, sometimes it's a false lead, you know.
Wait, you got what?
A little tiny bit while we were talking around here, and I was just kind of investigating this area as a result. I got like 1. Like,
Anything we've had.
yeah, I got 1 though. So like, you know, nothing to go crazy over, but you know, it's something.
Did it give you a direction though?
It did, but I was talking, so you know, walking and talking, and it was only for
So you weren't paying attention.
it was just for a second too. So you know, not only was I talking about stuff, it also was just a second. I have this recorded. Let's see how long it really was. Later, sorry, that was a really bad cough.
Really, it's like flashing the entire time we're talking.
That would be amazing, honestly. I would make a super edit of that and then put it up and then I don't know. Expect nothing. Gosh, I can't see anything. Like I can see stuff, but I can't like orient myself.
Yeah.
I feel like my reading was a bit of a fluke.
I mean, it was there's more than we've gotten anywhere else then.
A fluke is better than nothing, I guess.
Give us a sign.
Gather around the campfire, sing the campfire song. All right.
CAMPFIRE.
And if you sing it different, you're wrong. Squidward! Okay!
Well, you know what? We're going to lay this right here for now, and I'm going to chuck that down. And I'm going to grab more equipment.
It's all we got.
Yeah.
It's all we got, so. You didn't see any, Oh, we're...
Oh,
Where
it's
this-
not there because it's hunting right now.
Oh. Alright. Well. I did think it was a fluke. To be clear,
You'd be right.
I'd be right on my idea of it being a fluke. Alright. Why is this map so big? And also, why is it so big and so dark?
Because nature is dark.
Is nature dark? I guess we did defile nature by putting up little lights everywhere, little fairy lights.
Yeah.
Should I go back to walking around aimlessly in the darkness, son? Or what?
You crave the light after we've bastardized. Okay.
Well, no one ever has a darkness addiction. It's always a light addiction.
Yeah, to modern comforts.
We did discover fire, though.
Damn, I tell you.
Our sanity is low again.
And these two areas do not really help for camera. Well,
What's the
let's
green?
drug it up.
What's the green lightning bolt like charging right there?
That's the power.
Okay. I hear your heartbeat. Like you're standing next to me. I could hear you just like doping up over there.
Oh, thank you. I have a strong heart.
We're microdosing adrenaline.
I don't know where it could be. I guess I'm gonna go check the tents.
Okay. This is where I... Oh, this is where I went in here.
Yeah, if you go straight through, you get to the tent area.
I see. This is... Yeah, this is familiar, actually. For someone hemming and hawing about how hard it is to know where you're going, I definitely remember where I'm going. The pamphlet board actually is what reminded me of what I was talking about in the cabin place.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see what you're... I smell what you're putting down.
I'm picking up what you're putting down, but it smells, so I'm sending it back down.
Did I check blue?
I have no idea.
Oh, that went down. I also have no idea. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing.
We're great. We're great at this, guys. A couple of
We are
professionals.
Professionals.
Oh yeah. I mean, we're better at this than the other guy. The other guy does it terrible, honestly.
I mean, he just stays in the truck all day.
and sings "Drive My Van" and drive my van into your heart. I still.
Okay,
I can go in here. At this point, I'm just following you.
I mean, one of us will survive that way.
One out of two of us. One out of two paranormal hunters survive that way.
There is a cup on the ground. What I don't like about coming in here is that these...
Unbranded VHS player.
I think it's up here.
You think so?
There's a lot of shit thrown around.
Oh, sure.
Oh, it's specifically in the bathroom.
Well, to be, fair, that is kind of hard to, like, figure out on the fly there, you know?
I mean, I was already in here, but it didn't move anything.
Yeah. Who are you? Where are you?
Right here.
Talk box. Talk box. Talk box.
Oh, we got a talk box?
Most definitely. And I put a book
says
down.
We're doing better than the last crew. They're dead.
I mean, that's true. I cannot argue with
Throwing
facts.
knives around.
Ooh, Knives Out. Next they'll throw at us a glass onion. Peering into a glass onion. We told you about the strawberry fields. I don't know enough words of that song, but I love it so much. The Beatles song.
Why does it have a symbol that tells me that this is locked? Is there a way to get in there?
Well, there could be a random key. I mean, we found random keys already in the game, so it's not too much of a jump of logic.
It could also be a hiding spot, because the hiding spots get randomized. At least
Oh.
difficulty.
Oh. I see. I could not go back to the cabin if you asked me to by myself. I just want to put that out there. That was
Yeah,
that was an
believe it
adventure.
or not, I did not expect you to.
I believe it, but that's more of a level of competency thing than than anything else. I have dots. I put down a book. I have You've.
I'll grab some salt then.
I don't quite need it. I don't feel like I need protection yet. And also, I've filled up all three of my hands.
Okay. We are probably going to need protection soon, but let's go drop this stuff first.
Yeah. I'm on the same page. I left my book there, but I'm on the same page.
I need to finish that book.
Well, hopefully a ghost will write in it, and then we'll be able to know what's going on.
And then we'll have the full story.
And then we'll have the full story, yep. He said, I died choking on a chicken nugget. Oh my god, that freaked me out.
Sorry, I just wanted to,
Scare me in this game? About scaring me?
Well, you do say that this game doesn't scare you enough.
That's true. That's true.
And provide unto you the spookage.
Maximum spookage, dude. Whoa. Spooktacular. Oh, that was on fire while we were left. So, there's that. Also, that's not really... Oh, I thought it was dots and it was you. I looked away for 2 seconds and I was like, oh.
Oop. Ghost writing.
Awesome. Ghost writing. Talk
The
box.
door? You just opened the door?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, ooh. Not seeing anything on this side. Nope. Nothing on the door. There's constant water flow.
That's expensive.
That is expensive. Who's paying for that? Spirit box, ghost writing. Okay.
I think maybe some protection is warranted.
You know, I think so also, actually.
Could I have your over real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Let's get on up on out of here.
Whoa!
Oh my god. Okay, alright. I thought I lost you. I was like, I looked away for 2 seconds. I was like, oh my god, they're
I'm
gone.
I'm here.
If you left me, I'd be like, how do I get to truck?
Oh.
It's just not very
Well, the
intuitively
thing is,
designed.
I think the ghost gets locked inside that house.
Oh,
and
okay.
It's considered its own area. So as long as you weren't back in the house, you could wander around for as long as you wanted to find.
And you'll just watch me with your head in your hands, like, oh.
I don't know. I'd let you go for a while, but I think eventually I'd have to hop into your chat and be like, so maybe make a couple lefts instead of right.
Yeah. Oh man. Our sanity's down.
What does
Oh no.
our sanity is down?
Yep.
Orb. It's
An
a
orb.
mare. I didn't find a single Krampus box.
Neither did I. But we found out what we
Can
needed.
have a look around the rest of the map?
Sure, why not? Get a flashlight like these. Yeah, let's do it.
I am grabbing protection just in case.
I'm not. So if I die, it's self-fulfilling prophecy.
Okay. You hear that, y'all? If Gamer dies,
It's
Gamer is accepting
Squish's
it.
fault.
They have set that fate up for themselves.
Well, you know, you could have pushed back on it a little or something. I don't know. You can actively hear me trying to keep a bit alive.
No, the bit can die.
Oh,
like my
but
friends.
you know,
But,
just like my friends. All right, in game.
I want to be very clear about the conditions under which I. Is that new? I don't remember a giant ass totem on this map.
Well, it's my first time on the map, so you could tell me anything is new, and I'd believe you. You'd be like, "Oh, all the tents are new, and the cabins are new, and you know."
Well, the big cabin's actually very old. Well, not very old, but it is old. And but they did make some changes to it. I think since Halloween, because I think I played that during the Halloween update.
I didn't even know this
Not
existed.
before the
I've only been in the small with the tents.
That tends to be the one I prefer because I like that it's an outdoor map.
Yeah.
But I don't like wandering around endless. Like this feels like a maze.
Yeah, I agree. What is your favorite map out of all of them? Because I already know which ones you hate because you're very vocal. What are your favorite ones?
So there's one of the small maps. It's not Tanglewood. It's the other one. Why am I blanking on it? The one with the...
The one with the thing and stuff?
It's a very... The one with the thing and stuff. It has like a pretty open floor plan. Like you walk into the living room and then into the kitchen. The garage is on your left. If you keep
Oh.
going, you'll get
Mhm.
to.
I think I remember it. I don't know its name. I don't know any of them by name, but I know what you're talking about. I think we've done that one before.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Willow. I want to say it's Willow Street.
Well, we'll know the moment we're in spawn or
Oh,
whatever you
it's on-
called it. Bah.
Willow Street is my favorite small map, and it might be my favorite period.
Uh-huh.
Um, the high school is my favorite
Big one.
medium-sized map. I think it technically qualifies as.
Because that
Maybe
seemed...
big.
I played that one in VR, and that seemed infinite. It
I
was
could see that one
crazy.
feeling infinite in VR.
Yes. There's a lot of things. Like, I played Minecraft in VR, and things that seemed very simple were, like, felt like they went on forever. Like, I distinctly remember I booted in the world normally, and I'm like, I'm only, like, 10 blocks away. Why did that feel so big? And it's because you're, like, there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, we
Yeah.
didn't go in the other one.
Hmm.
Staff. Oh, because there's nowhere to go in. Never mind.
It was a very interesting experience. I could play this VR. You can dual play with PC and VR, and I could do that for one of these streams, and you'd be able to experience the.
Oh, I was gonna tell that story earlier actually. For a little bit, I did play with randos in this game,
Oh, you can do
which
that.
was interesting. You
Hmm.
can, or you used to be able to.
Hmm.
I had just played with some friends, and they all logged off for the night, and I'm like, I'm not done playing, but I'm
Yeah.
too much of a. Oh, I found another one.
Oh, nice.
I'm
Good.
too
I'm
much
glad
of
we're
a
doing
baby.
this.
To play this on my own.
Hmm.
So I matched up with some random people, and the first night I did it, it went really well. I ended up with a full group of people. I think
Hmm.
the girl that was with us was streaming. She just the way she was portraying her personality.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And like we ended up playing for a long ass time. Then
Hmm.
the next time I tried that,
Hmm.
I just mistake after mistake after mistake, and then finally what finally killed it for me was I was with someone who was clearly on VR, and so I load in and I turn around, and this man is doing a chicken dance behind me. And keep in mind that this is the first time I've seen anyone in VR. Oh,
Hmm.
the ghost is hunting. In this game.
Let him hunt. He's stuck in the cabin. We're out here doing our own thing.
We're out here living our lives.
We're living our lives. Making conversation. Look at us. There's not even a cell phone in sight. Living in the moment.
So I literally loaded into this man doing the chicken dance, and I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm done playing for tonight.
That is pretty funny.
I think we checked everywhere, didn't we?
I think so. We scrounged up all the points we could. And our sanity's at a scant 1.
As it should be.
Oh yeah, you gotta live like that. Mm-hmm. We did it though.
We did it.
We saw the mayor.
Oh, that technically counts as a medium map.
Oh, I got sanity medication.
Oh, good. You could contribute your own. You don't have to. I'm perfectly happy providing all the equipment.
I could if I wanted to, but that'd be assuming that I. Here we go. How do I provide? I don't even know. Here we go. Loadout
The
manager.
favorites are
Shop.
Willow Street, the high school. I do like the small camp because I do like that it's outside. I like having that. And I like Edgefield Road, aka I think you've probably heard me and Allie call it the Demon House.
Mm-hmm.
I do not like Ridgeview Court. I don't know why. I just feel like I die a disproportionate amount in that house specifically. I also have a soft spot for Tanglewood itself, but I think that's just because it's the starting map.
I purchased 2 of the sanity medication, so we'll see if they show up in our loadout there. Finally, I'm making an important mark. As in, I have the lesser version of whatever you're doing.
Okay, let's try that. No, it didn't.
All right, I'm not making a mark, but I.
You have it for
when you
sometimes
play,
need to make a mark.
he'll play it for when you play this game by yourself, which is never.
Right.
I play this with people, and I'm playing BioShock right now, and that's the game that I play on my own. I mean, having me mumble in the corner is probably a perfect simulation of reality. Or
it kind of is.
Because I just talk.
I'm gonna give you the same experience because you're over here.
Wow. Wow. Oh. We're surprisingly close to finishing the winter event, though.
What?
We're surprisingly close to finishing the winter event. It's just finding the Jack-in-the-Boxes.
Yeah. It's after the let's get Tanglewood loaded up again and then we'll talk in there.
Okay. Sounds good. Ready to.
So my understanding is after the Halloween event, they had gotten some feedback on the amount of points needed and all of that, and ended up making some significant changes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That being said, from what I've seen, a lot of people got upset about having a community event.
Oh, just in general?
Yeah. Like, people
why
didn't
though?
like that everyone got the trophy. It wasn't like a clear cut, like, this is what you need to do in order to get it. And then, like, people who weren't really contributing were able to get it as well, you know?
Yeah.
And that, I mean, I kind of feel like that's valid. That's part of why I didn't want to put on the new ID before we had played some of the new content.
Yeah.
But I also think that once in a while a community event is a nice change of pace. But I kind of agree when it comes to the
trophies. But that's just because the trophies are... Man, I wish I had a camera.
I was too late.
I wonder if maybe it's around here.
Is this just a hunch?
I think it might just be a hunch. You know, I don't really know. What do I know? Really.
Level 90 billion in the game. Yeah, it's a hunch, you know.
I think it might be a kitchen ghost.
It's giving me mixed messages. The EMF. Oh my god. Hearing that in the background freaked me out.
Excellent.
Finally, we're getting some scares. Hee.
We really should look through what games we have and see if we can't get something to actually spook you.
It's surprisingly easy and also surprisingly hard. I have to be really inter soaked into the ambiance and stuff. You know, I have to like really be into it. And I think, funnily enough, jump scares don't scare me, but they get the most reaction out of me, especially I'm really enjoying it. But it's more of a like f you sort of thing, not like I'm actually scared. You know.
Yeah, I get you. Also, I found car keys for you.
Oh my God, where are they?
By the front door in the bowl.
Right here.
I picked them up. I got them.
I'm glad someone in chat got what I was referencing, Lucifer.
I had a bit of a coughing fit. I had to turn my mic off. I guess you heard it because you're. No, it goes through my mic. Never mind.
Yeah. I mean, I heard kind of the tail end of it. I
Yes.
had to mute myself earlier because I sneezed.
Yeah. I forget to
Since
mute
it's a kitchen
myself.
ghost,
Since it's a kitchen ghost, are they gonna cook us cookies?
no. Tiny Queen Dancer has a request for it to cook some chili.
Ooh, some ghost jambalaya also sounds good.
Bet they'll use plenty of ghost peppers.
Ghost peppers. Ha 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 ha! What a hearty chuckle. Hearty Chuckle Magazine. Who are you? What are you? What's your plans for the holiday? Do you have anyone coming in out of town? Nah, it doesn't seem like they want to talk. Leaving it on, though.
Are you pizza?
Are you pizza? Yeah, that's gonna be a cheesy crust.
Are you? Do you make good chili? How old are you? Where are you? Are you pizza? I don't think it's pizza.
I don't think it's pizza either.
Oh, I have bad news.
Huh.
The temperature spiked.
How is this bad news? Is it elsewheres? I'm here, don't worry. I heard a noise in my ear. I don't know. Are we alive? Where did they go? Might find a body here. No, but I have a pretty valid case that they're hunting in the garage, or they are in here, or that might have been a hunting thing, just that. Yep. That's my car now. No one gets that van. That's mine. Like the temp spiked. I'm like, what is it? How is that important? Is it in a different area than what we're thinking? Nothing's reacted, and there's been a lot. Oh, crap. Hello, where is it? Where's the spook? Oh, there you are. Nice. Really good scare. Hi, how you doing? Well,
A revenant?
a revenant?
Excuse me?
I actually was about to
Why does
run.
that walk like a revenant?
Did it walk like an Egyptian?
Yes.
I still leveled up, though. So, you know. You win some, you lose some, you know?
You win some, you die some.
You know, the good thing is that we're in a video game world where you can live and die as you please. The bad news is that we died.
Do that in real life, you only just get one option.
You only get one chance. One chance to... Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Which map do we want to do?
I don't know. Do we still want to do the Krampus ones?
I mean, that was kind of what I was thinking, since it's still the holiday event. Unless, does chat want to see something different? Do you want to play something different?
I don't know what we have that's different.
Oh, well, we have all the other maps.
That's true. We could do the high school and actually show me around there, and I don't feel like it's an infinite hellscape.
Oh God, I don't know that I can actually show you around there, but we can play the high school.
Let's do it. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be great.
Oh,
We're gonna have a good time.
We're gonna need 2 parabolic microphones, because that's gonna help us detect where it is right away. Well, not right away, but hopefully
Yeah.
sooner
Oh yeah.
rather than later. So,
My other logic.
get added.
My other logic is just kind of walking around and talking too. Yeah.
Okay. Well, starting it now.
All right, sounds good. Another look behind the curtain, as we call it.
I appreciate Grill's answer. He said, "Whatever we are motivated and lean to."
Yeah, seems about right. That's a good response. I have a parabolic. Yeah, I do. A parasound V.
So,
Should I leave that up to you and I do EMF,
definitely.
or
No.
is it
So
night
we're
or
both
morning?
in a parabolic. It looks like dawn. It has to be dusk, but it looks like dawn, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. I'm parabolizing now.
The most efficient way to do this is when we first go in, you and I are going to go in opposite directions and sweep with the parabolic. And if we don't detect anything on the first floor, we'll go upstairs and then each sweep our side at that point. If neither of us find anything there, then we kind of swap sides.
I will indeed go into the place I know nothing about and just start probing around.
Yep, that's the plan.
Just hug the right wall.
Just tell me if you hear anything.
I heard you. Does that count?
I actually think I just heard it.
Let me make my way towards you? Question mark.
Yes, do that.
Oh, I see you walking. I see. That's one of the things.
Okay, so I was facing this direction and I heard something drop. I don't know if it's that room or one of the rooms around the corner here.
Hmm. Hmm. I definitely heard something over here in the hallway. Like talking. Like this. I was pointed this way like this, and I was just walking by.
So it's definitely over here.
Definitely. And that felt more like more of an event than a like definitive.
Was it like mumblies? Like whispers?
It was like whispers, yes.
That is kind of how it sounds when you can hear where the ghost is, though.
Oh, okay, I see. I don't want to get too caught up on it, but I'm going to backtrack a tiny bit.
I think that's a good idea with two of us having heard.
You just can easily psych yourselves out, so just, something to be careful about.
Also, it does indicate where you hear the noise on the parabolic.
I see that.
Okay. Phone.
It's in here.
Awesome. I'm surprised.
So what's nice is we're actually between two exits then.
Oh, yeah. Better than last time. Last time we were standing in one room and it kept on hunting and we had no idea where or what to do.
I'll hop out so you can do spirit box.
I don't have spirit box on me this time.
Oh, okay.
I did parabolic instead of spirit box.
That makes
Yeah. I used my ganoggin.
your ganoggin.
My ganoggin. Do you remember the little?
Out in public.
It's much like my weenus. Do you remember the ganoggin like symbol where it's like half of a green head, and then like the other half is like the brain?
have no idea what you're talking about.
You've never heard of Gnoggin, the children's thing?
No.
No? All right, I got to show you the
No.
Gnoggin thing. It sounds so much worse than what it is when I'm explaining it. So, because it's not like a decapitated head or whatever.
I'm glad you clarified because I was worried about that question mark.
It's just a head. Love stick it, is what Girl's dad told me. um, but it's just like a simplified drawing of a head, and it's supposed to imply that you're using your brain by like watching the show. So it shows like a little bit of the, but it's not like detailed or anything. Man, I wish I could just like put it up on screen for you right now. I wish I were editing in real time right now.
If we weren't in the middle of the ghost hunt, I would look it up, but we're hunting ghosts.
I'll be very next time we're on the in between. I'll look it up and send it to you. And this could be a missed memory. I just I've been saying using my Gnoggin for so long, and someone was like, "Oh yeah, do you remember that show?" And I'm like, "Kind of. I remember, So, memories are fickle."
Oh, freezing temps.
Ooh, freezing temps.
Orbs and freezing temps.
Girl's dad says Gnoggin triggers him to say sit Gary Gnu, which I barely remember the show, but I'm sure that's a reference.
That sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm. Orbs, freezing temps. Okay. I'm gonna do talk box.
Oh, okay.
Where are you?
That was taken away.
Yep. They were taken away.
It's an Onryo.
That was amazing.
Allie, I wish you were here to do your Onryo test.
What's the Onryo test?
So, if an Onryo blows out 3 candles, or 3 fires, I should say, the 3rd fire will automatically trigger a hunt. So the way you test this is you line up 3 candles around a crucifix, and if all 3 go out, and then the crucifix burns up, you know you have
that's pretty good. I remember I was playing with someone and they found a voodoo doll, and they're like, "Here's a voodoo doll," and I'm like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Welp," and then they proceeded to spam clicking it.
I vaguely recall doing that to someone I was playing with.
Or just kind of like,
Motion sensor.
that's true. We could walk around and look for Jack. Oh no, that's not in this mission. In this place, never mind.
Not in this map, no. We could try to have someone escape the ghost hunt if we really want someone to die.
I don't think it's worth it. I mean, I gotta live.
Okay, well, I'm gonna shoot up and then take some motion sensors then.
Alright, sounds good. Doing drugs.
Just a muttered case.
There they are. There you are. I remember highlights more than I remember Gnoggin, because I remember Goofus and Gallant.
I'm fucking sorry. Chat, are you seeing that? The man standing framed.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you see that?
I see it too. Oh, yeah. I think that's a tree on the other side, though, isn't it?
I want to go find out.
Let's go. I wish I could jump, because...
leave the ghost box on.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. It's this game's version of punching things. It must have been like a tree texture or something.
What? Maybe one of the.
Or maybe
pillars?
this
'Cause,
or a
like, it has
pillar.
the bobble on top.
Yeah. That's so interesting, though.
That was
Uh,
not appreciated.
That's how creepypastas happen, though.
Yeah.
You ever
You
the
gotta love a good creepypasta.
have you the Mario Galaxy one? This one might actually
No.
you'll find interesting. In Mario Galaxy, I think it's the first one. When you look up at a certain point, you can see there's some alien like people observing you. And there's nothing explained in canon, but they look like it's like a bigger head and then kind of like shoulder pads. And people have made like full on creepypastas and stuff out of it. But every time I think of that, every time I think of like a good one, that's what I think of. Because it's something that's in the game. People have taken the actual like texture. It's just, unexplained.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That is kind of cool.
Oh, yeah. I don't generally stand creepypastas. I just thought that one was especially interesting because it has some overlap with other interests I have. Like Ben Drowns, which is the one where someone like found a Legend of Zelda and 64 game that looks weird. That's like a trophy in the game. So I'm like, eye roll, like I already know what the fuck. But like, once you have something like that where it's like you don't generally observe it and something's being brought to my attention, it's actually pretty interesting. And especially when it's so unexplained, it adds to mythos. There you go. We did it. We did it. We did it.
And I learned something new.
Learned something new about Mario Galaxy.
Do one more.
I think that sounds good.
Oh, I'm level 95 now.
Lockstein and Gnoggin, huh? Oh man,
yeah,
this.
I'm gonna look up Gnoggin.
Apparently, here I'm gonna save it. The brain was not the real thing, and it's just called a noggin. Here, I'll send it to you though. Over Discord. That's so interesting. What in my brain is fusing together, though, is the real question. There you go. There it is. Huh.
Oh.
But
yeah,
I thought
I
it.
know that.
I thought. See, I was saying Gnoggin, which is wrong. And I was imagining like oh, maybe this is. There's one where there's like things on top, like there's like a cauldron or like for like what do you call it for like science, So there might have been one where he had a brain or something. It just is like for that one thing, It just made an impact on me as a child. This is why I look these things up, because it's so interesting. Huh. Oh, I got $500 randomly.
You probably leveled up again.
Wow, I'm an entire level 18.
I have fallen down a small rabbit hole of looking at their shows, but they
Oswald.
They did reruns of Bill Nye the Science Guy, which is probably the main reason.
I watched a YTP of Bill Nye, and he's like, as you can see, he's dead. And then it just shows him like laying on the ground.
Oh no.
There's like 4 YTPs I like, and that's one of them. A lot of them are not very good, in my opinion.
Okay. What map should we play?
Why don't we do random? Huh?
Random? Let's random it up. If it's a crappy map, we're playing more than one more.
Okay. Sounds like a fair trade-off. I would know a bad map if it... Is that a bad map? Is that a
I
bad
didn't
map?
mean to cut you off. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was gonna say I wouldn't know a bad map if it bit me on the ass. Was what I was gonna say. Whoever
Well,
was here left in a hurry.
I don't know. Do you think Point Hope is a bad map? I think it's just kind of so-so.
I think it's also kind of so-so, but I don't really think
Like,
I have.
think
I don't have a good or bad map list in my brain in this game.
fair enough.
I gotta be honest. Every time I play this game, I feel like I'm on Paranormal Hot Ones.
Chat approves that we don't end on a bad map. I don't know. How does chat feel about Point Hope? Do you guys feel like this is a bad map? I don't think it's conceptually fair.
It reminds me of
Like
World of
it's
Horror
open.
and also Uzumaki every time.
That is fair.
Yep.
Also, I finally put up my Uzumaki book nook in my bedroom, and I love it.
So my book nook of Stripe from Gremlins fell down and broke, and I haven't been able to find one since.
Oh no!
Yeah, I was pretty sad, but I was doing some real distracted driving, so it makes sense. I was like taking down a we were about to watch Labyrinth, and I was looking for it, and I looked over because someone took my attention, and then I pulled the ear and it fell down and it broke. And it was kind of one of those things where you're like, I'm sad, but I should have known that would have happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Map doesn't matter as long as we have fun. That's true.
That's true. That's fair.
I feel like we're we know where it's going to be.
It doesn't seem like it.
I did not check the temperature anywhere else, so I don't have anything to.
Well, there's no EMF up here, so you know.
No, it's actually about the same as the room below it, so I don't know that it's...
Maybe it'll throw us a curveball.
Maybe. Finally.
Which I'm gonna be honest is would make this more fun.
That's true. It has been kind of turned into, or like has the same thing every time, so.
Run to the top, drop your stuff. Run to the top, drop your stuff.
Yeah. Would you live in a White House if you're, or not a White House, a lighthouse if you're given the chance?
100%.
I had a feeling.
I would 100% live in a lighthouse.
Would you think if you lived in a lighthouse you'd have obligations, like you'd have to like clean it, or I don't really know.
I think there's some level of like maintenance that usually is required. Like that's the whole thing is the maintainer is the one who lives in the lighthouse.
That's me, don't worry. Of course I touched the record player. That was me, don't worry.
Thank you for the clarification.
I'm just doing a walk around, seeing if I can find any like stuff thrown around. Do you need any foods? Like the sausages and beans?
So it's right in front of the door, and it's negative temperatures.
Okay, I'm coming down.
Also, what were you asking me about meats? Food? What?
I brought foods. Side note, it started.
We're fine.
Side note, it started hunting
Oh.
right as I like walked out. There you
It
go.
was a haunt. But I heard the steak, and
I brought us food.
started-
See, it's foods. This one's stewed meat. I thought you'd need some.
stewed steak. Why would you do that to steak?
Well, there was another
I
one.
appreciate you bringing it out.
I couldn't pick it up, but it was also one that was it was like beans and sausage, and that's the one I wanted to bring. But that's the best I got.
I was my 7 days to die senses kicked in as soon as I saw the can. I'm like, that's food. We need that to survive.
That's so funny. Dots. You have a book, right?
Yes.
I've got dots
Also,
and
to answer
oov.
a previous question,
What?
I have dots and oov
Okay. In answer to your previous
and
question,
talkbox apparently.
Tiny Queen Dancer says that you can spend the night in the lighthouse here, but you have to do keeper duty. Well, that's not a good start.
But it's been like that every time. Like we're like, oh no, and it's happened like that every time.
Yeah, but this is the first time that it's like right inside the door.
I guess so. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. It's on fire again. There's no real reason I'm walking outside. I just felt like it'd be a good idea.
we got a gorb.
Should I talk box it up?
You might want to take some Sandy medication first. You are low.
I'm going crazy.
You definitely experienced a ghost event. Also, I cannot find the salt content, which makes me sad. But again, why would you do that to steak? Like, of all the food to do that to, you're gonna stew steak? That's gonna take out all of the flavor.
Well, people eat Applebee's steaks and they're fine, so you know.
I kind of have a new appreciation for Applebee's after me and Alicia's trip.
I'm gonna talk box. Who are you? How old are you? For what reason? Would you be happy if I got you Chinese food?
Now he's asking the hard-hitting questions.
I didn't get any talk box.
No of.
Mm-mm.
Oh, ghost rating.
Oh, nice. So.
Oh, it's a revenant. Let's get out of here.
It's a relevant revenant.
Unless the steak is old and now lacks flavor added by the other contents. You know, that's true. But at that point, why is that the choice you're going for your stewed meat? I mean,
It's 5 a.m. Why are you making chocolate pudding? Because I've lost control of my life. That was me with the bottle. Do you remember last time I was trying to get the bottle to face the right way? You guys are like, what are you doing? Are you trying to make me drink? Meanwhile, I'm like, just do it! Get right! Oh.
I just want to see the salt content.
Yeah. I firmly believe that us humans can make fun out of anything.
I just read an article about how the concept motion sensor. The concept behind Lethal Company was exactly that. Like, it based
Yep.
on the fact that humans could make fun out of anything.
What's so funny is that that's the exact game that made me realize that. Like, I was playing Lethal Company, I was like, wow, we're really just kind of doing whatever here, aren't we? Like, this is great.
I love that it sparked an entire genre of games like that too.
Oh yeah, I agree. I'm interested in the Murky
Like,
Divers
Murky
update because I
Divers.
looked at the update and it looks like there's quite a lot to it, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I think that was its official launch.
Yeah. Wow, we did it. We saved the world.
We did it.
Mm-hmm.
You died what, twice?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I think I died once. I'm not sure though. I'm sure someone in chat will tell me, but I don't think I died as many times as usual.
No, you had to die at least twice because I had to do most of the first hunt alone, and then there was the map we both died on.
That's right. Yeah.
We're doing pretty good.
I'm
and
impressed.
Everyone got another percentage towards that trophy.
Yep. And the only way I'll get to that trophy is if we if I play this with you, because I don't normally do that. So.
Well, I think this is enough of a taste for the winter event, but I'll let you know when the trophy gets unlocked so you can hop in.
Okay.
I do want to play more Murky Divers with you and Allie, though.
Oh, yeah.
I want to check out that new content. Also, I feel like that game's only going to get better as we get good at it.
I think so, too. And it grew on me throughout that stream. Like, I gotta be honest, when I first started, I was like, I'm not so sure about this. But once we were really getting into it, I was like, I think I might really like this. So, you know.
Honestly, I had the same reaction. There was a little bit of a like, okay, this is just going to be kind of a ridiculous game. And then getting into it where there were so many enemies like right at the entrance, and it's like, okay, so this is a ridiculous game and the challenge level is really high. And
yeah.
I couldn't tell you what changed, but at some point I had a lot of fun with it.
Well, it was ridiculous, but also it felt like we could like chip away at it and actually do pretty good, you know?
That's true. Like, we learned that the little fly bombs are talk activated.
And there's also a little bit like although not very entertaining for the viewer, the little middle parts where we're trying to figure out where we want to go, those worked out pretty good, you know?
Yeah.
Because it was like, you know, we could communicate and it kind of laid over to the rest of it, you know?
And I think we finally got like a rhythm of, yes, we're going to look for the experiments and stuff, but we're not going to spend the entire time with that.
Mm-hmm.
Wah!
We're playing Calvin.
Basketball out of my hole.
We're playing Calvin ball at this point.
Can I... Oh, so close. It does not take much to amuse me.
I just turn around and I get the like shoot of the century. Look at that. Holy heck. Oh my god. Look at you.
I don't think I can top that. I think that's the top moment of the stream tonight.
I think we peaked. We peaked too early.
We peaked. We gotta go before
we peaked. You'll never see me stream ever again. I peaked right now.
Yeah, so anyone finding my channel, you know, years down the road, this is the secret stream that you have to find the peak.
The
peak.
peak.
My gaming. Right here. That tiny blue square under the under the zero. That is actually really fucking cool.
We're only partially joking right now.
I'm not joking at all. This is amazing.
When I went
want to try to do another one, but I'm afraid I'm gonna ruin it.
when I went to They Might Be Giants live, they have a song that's literally, this is the end of the show, this is the last show, this is the end. And I was freaking out so hard. I was like, no, is this it? and then I found out it's just a normal song they do, like, casually. It's on the end of the album John Henry. But I was like, what?
Oh.
This is the last one forever? Oh my god! They're one of my favorite bands! Oh, man. Good job holding that
my God,
pin.
Are you actually engaging future viewers? Yes, I am.
This...
And throwing bowling pins at Gamer's face.
Well, when you hold it, you're like holding the, like, you're not even, it's not even in your hand. I just realized, just your thumb slightly holds it.
I picked one up. I want to see.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Here, one moment. That's right. See?
Oh yeah, you're like pinching it.
Yeah,
with your
but
thumb.
it's not even like in the pinching part. Like, there's no plausibility here.
No, there is absolutely no plausibility.
That's almost like this is not supposed to be the main part of the game. Crazy.
Destroy. Chaos. All I want is chaos. I'm not ending this until everything's in chaos. I hope everyone knows.
What's really funny is that
I
I'm watching you casually like pick something up and drop it next to you in like kind of the lamest way possible, and you're like, destroy, chaos. It's a real Tina Belcher moment.
Yeah, well, we all know.
We all know who Tina Belcher.
I'm mad that it phases through that red part, because my next pick was I was going to get all of the rest of the squares onto that red part, but...
Oh, the most recent season of Bob's has been a legendary run, so I just wanted to say that out loud. Every episode has been a banger so far out of the season. One of them made me cry.
need to catch up on it. I'm
When-
a little worried about things making me cry recently, because with my new medication... So once upon a time, I did used to cry at everything, and it's been years. Like, now, maybe I'll cry if there's a dead animal.
But okay, so but you still feel the emotion, I'm sure. Like you
I feel the emotions, but I don't like my brain isn't like, we need to let these emotions out.
I mean, I used to never cry also, and then this is different. Like, before I say it, I know this is different. Like, it's just but I used to never cry at all, and then one time I was like, you know what? I'm not going to hold any of this back. And then now I cry all the time.
Well, yeah, for me it wasn't ever like an attempt to not cry. I was perfectly comfortable with the fact that I cried every time I watched Beauty and the Beast, okay?
That's good. That's
But I
majestic.
haven't for years.
Mm-hmm.
I watched something recently that like implied that someone wasn't getting enough attention from someone else, which is not a major trigger for me at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, this is not a concept that upsets me in any way, shape, or form. I was bawling. So now I'm legitimately afraid to watch something that I connect with, because if that's a problem I don't connect with and I'm sitting there bawling.
Well, let me put it this way. The sequence that made me cry, I might have to explain myself if it doesn't hit right.
Oh no.
It's not bad. It's definitely not bad, and I think it's a very human moment. Like, I don't think it's like, but like, that made you cry, like, it's sweet, but that made you cry type vibes rather than it being like weird or creepy or something.
Okay. Thank you for
Clarifying. Yeah.
Squish.
It is an episode about a colonoscopy though, so you know, there's that. Don't worry, it's the C plot that has nothing to do with that.
Well, okay. I tuned in at a weird moment there. Okay. I think we've done enough bullshit of the after show.
I think so too. Oh boy.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. This was a lot of fun. Like, weirdly, not dramatic at all. I'm used
It's because
to
you're hanging out with
more
me.
running and screaming.
It's because you're hanging out with me.
Yeah, but like normally the drama there is, you know, I'm walking through the house and I hear someone being strangled.
Like in real life or in the game?
Well, mostly in the game, but there's been some weird stuff going on in my house, okay?
Okay.
Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like. It does help the channel out. It also lets me know that you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff, and check out Gamer Just Like You. His information is in the description down below, and he does some awesome stuff.
Yeah, I'm planning on my spiel is just that I'm a gamer just like you. I play games old and new, and I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming The Evil Within, and I'm gonna try to attempt to stream on Wednesday. It's been a little patchy lately. This was my test stream to see if my throat is back, and we're back, baby. So, I'm just attempting to be around when I can. So, and also my collection video, my throat was messed up. I'll be doing the voiceover, and I'll be letting that loose into the world very soon here. It got very, thank you, Girl's Dad. It got very sketchy there for a second. So, anyways, everyone have a great night, okay?
Yes. I got distracted.